Well, this one's going to be a real quick video. Just kind of want to explain why the content has been sporadic and that I'm going to be taking some time off for some personal reasons. And those personal reasons, which you can probably tell from the title, is I've just been really struggling with the holiday months after losing my father at the beginning of this year. It's affected me in different ways. As time has gone on, it's actually gotten worse, to be honest. And you know, everything that I do with this channel is about transparency as much as I can. And honestly, I feel like, you know, not creating content that I enjoy or that I'm consistent with is doing a disservice. So at the same time, you know, I don't want to just create content because I said, you know, videos are going to come out on this specific day. If it's crap content, what's the point? So I haven't really been into it for, you know, really the last few months, probably 3-4 months. And it's just been, you know, it's been kind of more of a job, which YouTube is fun for me. Like, I don't do this as a career or to really make any real money, right? Like, it just pays for some of the hardware and maybe kind of pays for some of the operating expenses and such like that. But, you know, it doesn't pay for the mods. It doesn't pay for, you know, the down payments and the monthly payments or anything like that. So this is just something that I do for fun. And unfortunately, it's just has not so much been fun, I guess, really is what it comes down to. It's kind of weird because, you know, I'm a grown man. I have my own kids. I have, you know, an awesome wife. I have, you know, my family around me. It would seem like everything is great and everything is happy, but, you know, losing my dad in February just kind of struck me in a way that, quite honestly, I wasn't ready for, because it was a shocking loss. And unfortunately, that didn't help any. But a lot of regret for not spending the time that I should have, you know, doing fun things, which, you know, hey, they're fun. But unfortunately, you know, that was time that I could have spent with him. And the holidays specifically, I know for those who have lost people, the holidays are difficult. And I definitely am not sitting here saying that I'm the only one. It's just that, you know, Christmas was my dad's favorite holiday. You know, he would build custom things, you know, because he was a electrical engineer. You know, he would actually build hardware and custom lighting systems and all sorts of cool things. So it was so cool to go down to his house for the holidays and see what cool thing he had built. It just really affected me in a way that I really wasn't prepared for. And quite honestly, I don't think you can be prepared to lose a family member or a friend or spouse or child or anything like that. I don't think you can ever be prepared. It's just, I feel like I've been running around trying to do all these different things, making everybody happy, doing all this fun stuff, when in reality, it's just not having, you know, not having him around, being able to call him is just really starting to affect me more and more as we get closer to Christmas. And I just made the decision that, you know what, I'm not going to stress, you know, what's my focus, which honestly, you know, selling the Bronco, getting the Lightning, selling the Porsche, buying the Mustang, not working on it, then getting my wife's truck. Like, the channel's kind of been all over the place, which I do agree 100%. So I want to take the next couple weeks and kind of refocus on what it is I want to do with the channel, because I'm not going away with anything, or, you know, I'm not taking away or anything. The next video that you guys will see will probably be in mid-January. For those listening that lost somebody, or maybe you're struggling this time of year, I have to say that, you know, I don't know what the answers are. I'm new to this, quite honestly. But at the same time, just take time for yourself. Be around the ones that you do love and that you still have around you. Just take the time to spend the time with them. If you have differences, maybe try to work it out as best you can. Because one day, you know, they're going to be gone, and it really just sucks. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It just sucks that you see all these different memories and all these different things flood into your brain, and, you know, you see a funny thing. Like in my case, I used to share funny things with my dad, and I don't know how many times I've went to go grab my phone and my brain thinks I can just call him. And quite frankly, if he answered, I think I'd be kind of scared and happy in a way. But the reality is he's not going to, and I just kind of have to be okay with that. And over time, I know I will. As always, I appreciate the support. I absolutely love the support they've had this year, especially during all sorts of transitions. I know I haven't been a super great job with the consistency, and I do apologize for that, but I feel like I had to give a reason why that has been. So I'm sure you're not going to subscribe off this video if you're new here, but if you do, I really would appreciate it. Please like this video so others can see it, and I will see you in 2023.